Alright, welcome back everybody to the Mob Crew, where it's just me and my co-host, my schnoz. Now, if you don't know, I've done extensively, really, 7,423 videos about the light. Okay? I've really peeled this one back, people. I've put a lot of work in on this, okay? So please watch my further videos, okay? There's a lot of footage just like this, and almost all the videos, they kind of look the same, if you will. Basically all 7,000. But today we have a special, really a special. And I've really dug it back, guys. And I have the full truth of what went down. I know the whole story, okay? And we're going to break it down. Now, upon my 7,000 videos that I've done about this light, okay, I have someone help me with this. Now, you all know Justin Jensen, okay? Justice for Nobody. He was actually on Nancy Grace. He was on Nancy Grace. Okay, because you can edit photos and stuff like that, you know? So I'm going to do a quick check-in with him. And then, because with our talents combined, we have brought you the full story. So let's get a quick tap in with Justice for Nobody, and we'll be back with the Mob Crew.
God, is the camera on? I didn't want the link. Mob, I didn't want the link. My monkey pulled my hair out, okay? Are we on live? We're not live, are we? Oh my God. I don't want camera on now, okay? I don't want camera on. Wait, what do you want, okay? Monkey! I'm gonna spank my monkey later. I'm spanking my monkey. Mob, I didn't want to go live with you, okay? Look, people, we did the editing of the video and stuff like that, okay? We edited the video, okay? Now, I have to go because my monkey's pulling my hair and everything is, my makeup is up.
It seems as though we may have lost Justice for Nobody. I was unaware about his baldness. Even though he is a bald bastard, I'll promise to check in with him, guys, after he spanks his monkey and takes care of that. We just caught him at a bad time, but he did give some rather terrific input, and you know, we've really edited this light video, guys. So, you know, I'm gonna get my trusty finger, okay, to point the things out on the screen here, and me and Schnoz, we wanted to go over this because, you know, what do you see on this screen? What's that, chat? It's not a dim, shitty light. No, not anymore. We've done 7,000 light videos, people. 7,000. And it's not a shitty dim light. Okay? Now, as you can clearly see, let's start. Over here, you see the trash truck pulling in about 4:55 a.m. And then you can clearly see over here, it stops at the 7-Eleven. There's another trash truck right there. A little boy crosses the street. He does a jumping jack. A woman in mid-40s starts walking her dog. Dog takes a shit. She grabs the bag, picks the shit up. She starts having a jog in the morning with the dog. Over here, man comes out of the house, grabs his newspaper, flips it to page 3, starts reading it. And over here, there's a young woman seems to be doing yoga in the backyard. Now, despite what SF Investigate says, okay, I had a big thing on with him on Twitter, okay? People, we can clearly see this is what's happening on this day, okay? Now, we have a bullhorn. Betty's here with her bullhorn. It seems that she does have pants on today. And it looks like they're floppy pancakes, but you can clearly see she's right here, people. Can you guys see this? Now, Betty comes out, and she's yelling at somebody. We can't really tell who Betty is yelling at, but as you can see here, what she does now is she walks behind to that 7-Eleven we saw earlier, across the street. She busts the Yui, and then somehow she gets lost. It looks like as though she went behind the Chili's restaurant, and we can't locate her from there. However, you can clearly see two blonde women walk down the street. SF Investigates is actually right there with Crabtree. It looks like they're heading towards the wooded area. Right here you can see a red truck. A red truck. Now the red truck is important because Next to the red truck, there's a man doing jumping jacks. The red truck backs out, pulls up. Katie Proudfoot comes out, takes a sneak out the blinds, and turns back around. Chris Proudfoot is also looking at the blinds. You can clearly see this. Now, Betty now is out of the Chili's parking lot. Seth is talking to TikTok Tony over here. Brittany J has fell asleep. White Boy Radio is looking buff. Chris Proudfoot leaves for work. Now, this is at 6:57 a.m. Chris is leaving for work. He's going down the street, and then it dims. Where did he go? Where did he go? Where? Was it Katie? Was it Katie? Now, Seth's grandma is coming around, looks. The Bobby lady is yelling and talking. Her kids don't have shoes on. The two blonde ladies start doing a Karen video in front of the 7-Eleven. The lady finishes her yoga. There's only one garbage truck. One. Man is on page 3 of the newspaper now. Page 3. Betty is sweaty. We can tell by the underarms. Still floppy pancakes, mid-pancake-ish. People, this is clear as day. You can see, people, I'm really getting tired of the narrative that this is a shitty dimmed light. This is ridiculous, okay? If you cannot see the following things that I'm saying, and we're not even done yet. If you cannot see the following things, then you are the problem. You are the problem. Now, here's where it gets deep. Yoga lady starts going towards Chris Proudfoot. Katie is running around. Betty's naked. She just has her pants off again. Okay? Now we have another kid who seems to be, I don't know if it's Girl Scout cookies or whatever, but we have a bum panhandling. Betty, we've lost. Seth is now coming down the street, does a U-turn, goes back down. TikTok Tony, pants down, small cock out. Brittany J has fell asleep and went home. She's done for the day, actually. She's done for the day. Now Betty has left. Yoga lady's done. Man brings the paper in. Katie starts taking out the blinds. Out she goes back. Stop looking at the blinds. We don't know where Chris is at. Seth went to Tony's house, possibly BHB's. We don't know yet. Smiley is getting her. She has an eyebrow appointment at the establishment over here. There's a time lapse. There's a time lapse. Now, if you can't see all this on my light videos, you are the problem. You are the. What's up, guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe to my clip channel at WHITEBOYRADIO Clips, and in the description box is the link to be a member. Become a member if you can. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Stay safe, stay smart. Peace.